Hello everyone, it's George and welcome back to Call of Dragons. As dedicated free-to-play player who played this game for more than 500 days, I'm excited to share some insider tips and tricks with you. Stick around and let's dive in. Today we are going to have a special video because generally when I say don't as a free-to-play player, don't try to play in this event. Well, today it's a special occasion. We have strongest lord, and you guys know that I don't have Maggrat still, right? And we have a Maggrat in our strongest lord, and what I have thought that there is not a lot of points, at least to 25 position, like only 5 million points, and I already have 2.8, right? And you guys understand that I only need to have 10 Maggrat tokens in order for me to unlock the legendary hero, right? And I only need to be at least rank 25. So basically, all the situation on my KVK and on my account, like I'm close to finishing the high power research. I have buildings, so I'm thinking of trying to push for the strongest lord, and maybe I will be able to finally get the best archer hero, right? And you guys know that I'm an archer main, and playing without Maggrat, it's really bad, right? I'm missing in a lot of merits, and I wish I already had this amazing legendary hero, right? So basically, I will try my best to put myself in a position to win at least 10 legendary tokens of Maggrat, right? And let's see how I'm going to like accumulate the amount of points, which is like, let's say if we're gonna get like 7 to 8 million points in this armament ranking, I think it will be fine because last stage is about getting merits, and finally we are opening the last zone, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have quite a lot of merits in these fights, right? So basically how I'm going to accumulate such amount of points. First of all, I will show you that I'm kind of close to finishing first aid 2 and defensive formation 2 because I have saved up quite a lot of speed ups in order for me to use in a most proper way, right? And I think this is the moment which I have waited for a long time, and I think right now I should be spending those speed ups in order for me to get Maggrat tokens. So basically, defensive formation 2 will give us close to 1 million points, and from the research, every single 1 point counts as a 2. So we're gonna get 2 million points from here. We're gonna get 2 million points from here. So it's already 4 million. Also, I can speed up the rally building, which is going to give us like 100k. I can speed up the mana refinery, which will gonna give us like 200k more power, which let's say we're gonna get 5 million power from research and from construction buildings, right? And of course, I have some speed ups left for using the army recruitment, and if I will see that I'm missing some points and I'm not feeling safe, of course I'm going to use those speed ups for my army recruitment, right? Because as we know, we can get building power, which gonna be 2 points, tech power, which gonna be 2 points, and legion power, which gonna be 2 points. So basically, I tried my best to position myself in a way that if the opportunity would arise in terms of getting Maggrat or city theme, which will be a lot harder, right? Now I would be using these speed ups, which I have already saved for a couple of seasons, right? I have not used the universal speed ups for a while, right? And you can see the amount which I have collected from the alliance gifts, from some events, and in general, like I only use the speed ups, which is like, for example, construction speed ups or recruitment or research, but I have not touched any single speed up in terms of universal ones, right? And difference is big. Universal speed ups can be used on everything. It's like universal, right? So basically, universal speed ups has, in my opinion, much more value in terms if we're gonna compare to some other things, right? So basically, almost 1001 hour speed up is amazing. 103 hour speed up, 41 8 hour, and of course 46 15 hour speed up. I guess the hardest speed up to get is 24 hours and of course like 7 days, which I don't have. I had 7 days speed up only once in this game, and yeah, I guess we are not going to use the 7 day speed up, but we have quite a lot, right? I think I have enough speed ups to use on my every single power increasing feature, so everything will be enough. And let's see how much we are going to get and how much points we are going to get whenever we're gonna use those speed ups, right? And so far we need to remember that our points, well, in terms of daily, in terms of power increase, we have 62,000, and armament rankings we have 2.8 million, right? And the past rankings, how I managed to get to 2.8 million. Well, first of all, training was 1.1 million. I did not really use all of my training speed ups on this because I saw that a lot of pay to win players invested a lot of money and they had quite a lot of power already. So I was kind of negative at day one, but day two came. I guess I had saved up enough command points potions, and I managed to get my rank 11 by getting 1.2 million points, right? And yeah, yesterday was quite a weird day because I tried my best to gather as much as possible, but our enemy was trying their best to kill as much farmers as possible. And well, every single time whenever I was sending my farmer outside of my town, it was getting killed. So that's the reason why I did not have at least like 1 million points from here. Like in general, I already had like a gathering buff. I already had like mana stone for gathering. So basically, I tried my best, but KVK environment was not great for the gathering opportunities, right? Like my farmers were basically killed. From 10 farmers, 5 or 6 was basically killed, and I was not getting anything back. Of course, I don't have seasonal talent, which gives us safety during farming, right? I'm more of a fighter than gatherer. And yeah, this is how I got to the power up day 4 section, right? And today we are going to try to use almost every single speed up which we're gonna have in order for us to have a perfect position to get Maggrat from the strongest lord. So finally, free-to-play player is trying strongest lord against a lot of pay-to-win players, right? You can see how much points these guys have: 74, 40, 38. Well, impossible for me to get there, but at least I will get to 25. So let's start from the research, basically, and first one, I want to really use all the research speed ups. I want to know at what point I will have to use universal ones, right? Yeah, I guess we got 10 days of research speed up, but we can just go universal ones here. And finally, we have first 8 10. Well, we have to congratulate ourselves because we actually have a first 2 to 10 level, right? This is amazing. This is epic. And yeah, defensive formation 2, 9%, by the way, amazing amount. And finally, we finished defensive formation 2, and we should have gotten quite a high amount of points by doing that. And of course, as I said, rally drum, I will use my building speed ups, which I have already saved. Yeah, more power, better for us because we will be competing against pay-to-win players to win these like 10 Maggrat tokens, right? Finally, we used everything which what we could and what we already planned. That was the idea behind first section of the video, to tell you guys what I'm going to do. And basically right now we can check how many points we got today, right? Yeah, this is quite good. We are ranked 2, 4.6 million points only on day 4, and I'm number 2 today. Well, day is not over yet. There is quite a lot of time more, so people are going to catch up. But by the way, 4.6 million power is not really bad. And in terms of armament rankings, we are 15, which is great. I think if I will add like 1 or 2 million power more, I should really feel safe, right? And of course, I will mention again, we just need to be at least rank 25. If we're gonna be like rank 10, okay, great, but my main goal is to be like at least 25 rank, so I will be able to get one of the best archer, if not the best archer heroes in the game currently. And of course, as I have said it, unfortunately, I don't have mana stone for the training, but I will train some of my main troops. By the way, soon I'm going to stream the past 6 fight, and this is quite good that I'm recruiting more army in order for me to have more troops to fight, right? And yes, slowly we're gonna add some more power in terms of 2 days power increase, because today we can, like on a day 4 on the strongest lord event, you can get points by tech power, which is research. You can get points by building power, and you can get points by recruiting your army, right? And soon, like a couple more recruitments, and at least 5 million power from the day 4 should be really enough, in my opinion, right? And one last row of recruiting the army, and I should be good to go. And I'm feeling pretty confident that we are going to get at least 10 more tokens, 10 tokens of Maggrat. And you guys know that my Zaida is like kinda prepared. Of course, I don't have guarded crossbow. Well, 4.7, I guess it needs like couple of minutes maybe to upgrade. I don't really remember how much it was before I started recruiting army, but well, good for us because at least the number is increasing, right? 4.7, I'm still number 2 on a daily ranking, and we are going to get some nice gems. But our main attention is of course armament ranking, which we are 10 steps ahead, because as I have said, the 25 rank is enough for a player to get Maggrat token. So basically, this is the idea about this video. Like I have said it many times for free-to-play players, to don't try to go for the strongest lord event. But if you have saved up like 2-3 seasons of war speedups, and you can see that on armament strongest lord there is some weak points, like at top 20, top 25, you can try it, right? And this is the special occasion for me that finally, after almost playing 600 days, the strongest lord with good hero is not that highly competitive, right? You can see like on armament one, 25 place is only 5 million points. So basically, you kind of have to understand when to use your speedups and how you're gonna get the most amount of value, right? That's it regarding this video. I wanted to showcase that there is some situations where you can actually use your speedups and you can actually try your luck in terms of strongest lord, right? I hope you understood more about this game than before watching. I'm really excited. You can hear it in my voice that maybe I will get my Maggrat, which I have tried so many times. If you like the video, press like, subscribe, share. It always gonna give me more and more motivation to make more content about this game. I wish everybody amazing day, morning and night, wherever you are. We are going to see each other really soon. Bye bye and luck.